is what I want. This is the view I want when I die.
That's a tree he's carrying. I honestly think the ones you've done best are the ones where you haven't been on turn at all.
Nasty.
So nasty, we gotta make up a new term, because nastiness don't cut it.
Oh, the swing around, golly. That's a cool detail. I like how he has roots on the shield.
Yeah.
Because everybody's infected with the rot.
Yep, he's probably be behind that mask. He's a weird skeleton man, like everyone else. I haven't really talked about a lot of my big brain ideas about what this world actually is.
No, God no. I'd love to hear him though.
Awesome.
Jeez. Oh! I'm fine.
You're good, you're good.
Nice. That was fast. Very good.
Nice, nice. Nice. Huh. I have this weird theory that everyone is actually extremely tiny.
Oh my God, don't sit down right now.
I'm sorry!
Oh!
You were asking for my
No,
theory.
not right now!
Gotcha.
When we're like, you know, playing. Oh, it's one of those. Gak! Sheesh.
Nice.
No, don't do that right there. Way too close.
Hell yeah. Perfect.
No! The world ender!
Ah! Yeah, he really enjoys doing that when he's at low health.
Makes it hard to get close enough to attack.
Doing it!
Nope.
Nope. I'm sorry. You're good. You're good. This is time to be greedy.
Woo!
Awesome. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Those perfect dodges when I should have gotten hit by the
That was
AoE.
fucking ace.
Amazing.
I'm glad we got that
Amazing.
recurring.
I had a feeling posterity was gonna come through because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have want to miss that for the archive, the grand archive.
Yes.
Growing every day. Now I can pick my berries.
Yeah. Now I can talk about my theory that
That
they're all
would be
secretly
awesome.
very tiny.
Tiny people look
like
like
people,
people, but
taste
they're
like
tiny.
tiny.
Alright, where do I want to go? Yeah, I would love to hear how that makes sense.
Well, it's partly because it's like so much of this environment feels constructed. Like, I'm glad we're going to the coastal cave because we can kind of see how everything is supported by these massive pillars.
Mm-hmm. Love how he got his weapon.
Yeah.
That's going to be very good to use. at
Hell
some
yeah.
point.
I don't think I did not get that when I killed him too. So
Huh. Luck of the draw.
Yeah,
They-
like,
actually, the
that's
game
very
rewards
good.
you by playing fair, fisticuffs only, and they
Mhm.
give you cooler weapons if you don't cheat.
yeah, if you don't
bosses.
use Turek, it's like good job. Here's
Good.
his weapon.
Very good.
Now you can be good because you work for fur.
I would say that was one of my better performances.
Yes, you did amazing.
I'm very proud of that one.
That was awesome, especially at the end when you were at like such low health and you just like kept doing it.
The world enders too. Learning that you can dodge that just if you get the perfect timing, and that attempt was so much fun.
Yes. Because yeah, all you need to do is jump or roll, right? And you're able to.
Well,
avoid-
it's a hitbox, so you can dodge it if you basically go like if you time it.
Gotcha.
The distance is ridiculous. It's way
Mhm.
too big of an area, but if you can still dodge it if you time it. Yeah, we're tiny people. Is that a sign of your tiny person theory and tiny invisible people? The
No.
tiniest people leaving the little goop trails.
No,
right?
it's
Minuscule.
more just because of the fact that like bugs are all very large.
Bugs
So
are
I'm
always
just-
big in these games.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just like, I am convinced that there is some like bizarre sci-fi conceit to everything that's part of the background that we are not privy to.
Mm-hmm.
So it may not be tiny people, but I'm just convinced there is something like that. Like, oh, the Elden Ring is actually a robot. Something like that. Or like,
Yeah, I
this
bet.
is a computer.
Oh, so I guess we did explore this end of the cave. I mean, the coast.
Yeah.
I don't remember going down here, but now I do. Oh, cool environmental storytelling.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
boat
guy washed
came
up
in.
here, then he sat down at a campfire, and then he was
And
killed.
he washed up. You
But that-
you laugh, but again, these are the storytelling beats for me. Like, I love that show. Like,
No,
oh,
it's
look, it's my favorite. I really enjoy it. Alright.
Guess that guy sailed all the way over here. But that makes sense because those are Arcadian mercenaries who I think are from the north and came here just
It came
to
from
like
Dark Souls 3 too.
yeah, just to like sell their trade and get like
Fog is really
money and cash. Even though it's still insane to me to picture there being a world outside of the lands between.
You're telling me I can't go anywhere in this game that's not Limgrave without freaking out. I love Limgrave, but anytime we go anywhere else, I hate it. I hate it.
Well, do you think it's maybe just like you need to get used to?
Yeah,
like,
100%. There's a reason why this is like my fun
Mhm.
place is because I don't know. I feel like it's something that I can tackle.
Yeah, this is a game
I can
for
manage.
you. You know what this is. This is like
Because you know, with my
Yeah.
like OCD and my like perfectionism that come through sometimes with the brain goblins, the brain
Yeah.
demons, it comes into full effect, especially with a game this big, and it
Mhm.
reverses into negativity where because I can't control or deal with or like manage and completely complete
yeah.
all of this space, I get like itchy.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I'm like, ugh, I hate it.
You need to make it manageable for yourself. So
Yeah.
you kind of have to lie to yourself and be like, the game is just Limgrave.
Yeah, I'm having the most fun right now.
Yeah,
Because
hell
I'm
yeah.
back in the place where the game started, and I'm like, oh, I recognize that.
Yeah.
I recognize that. I killed the tree sentinel. I'm making progress. I don't feel decent progress anywhere else, but I feel a great sense of exploration. But there's a disconnect between my brain and like my satisfaction when I'm going through that. It's a weird thing that's only a me problem, but that's why I hang around this area so
No,
much.
it's good. I think like a lot of people have that, but most people aren't able to articulate it in that way.
Hmm. Oh, and also if you're, this is the thing with all the other games that I forgot, but I also
Yeah.
like, got reminded by like a spoiler-free like beginning tip video that I watched.
Yeah.
Because I'm still very careful about the content I consume on this game. I literally look on like tips for basics, no spoilers, and that's
Yeah.
it. And that's what I feel comfortable with. But if you drop a prism stone, off of any ledge and it explodes, then you'll probably die from that height.
Oh shit!
If
That's
you're
really good to know.
if you're
Holy
wondering
shit!
about that.
That's amazing.
They do it in the other games too.
I
Interesting
never
about the
knew
graves.
that.
There's so many little like grave like clusters and big graves and small graves. I'm curious about what that's about.
So would you like to meet the sorcerer trainer?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, look at the map. I'm gonna ask you to mark, go to your,
Let me hold on. Let me figure out how to like remove markers off the map.
just go over to that 3 there. There's press X.
Oh. Clean map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to show them where it is?
Yeah. Oh fuck, I don't know how I... Right here.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever been there.
Here you go.
Is this gonna help us with magic, or is
Yes, it
sorcery
is.
different than magic? Yeah, never
No,
mind.
this is the
Gotcha.
location of sorcerer trainer.
Sweet.
Where we can also buy sorceries from her and stuff.
So that's what we're using, sorceries?
Yes.
Gotcha.
They're linked
Yeah,
to
all these
intelli-
damn pillars everywhere. What the hell?
I know, right? I've been...
Oh, big brain theory.
Go for it.
I'm starting to big brain along with you.
That's good.
Still there? Dragon sleeping? Oh, Dragon's still there.
Yep.
Who are you? Oh, I know who you are. I'm just a dude.
Yeah, these are the mercenaries.
But like, what if the lands
Yeah.
between bottom, middle, top, the top fell down, but it was supported by all those pillars?
Oh, fuck.
That's a big brain theory.
Oh, yeah, no, I see that there's all this infrastructure that all collapsing, so the pillars are the remains of that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Nice.
And I got the
Whoa!
firefly. Yes.
Nice.
Nice shield out.
Because, like, the scale of the architecture is, like, legitimately staggering.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get to, like...
I think there's danger around me.
Yeah,
I'm too
especially
greedy
when
to
you get
notice.
to, like, the edges. Oh, fuck.
I notice now.
Oh my gosh, look at the little environmental storytelling there with all the crabs surrounding the body.
The body or the baby crabs? I didn't see
All the
body.
baby crabs around the surrounding
Some
item.
poor dude. Death by crowd is a terrifying thought.
See, look to your left. There they are.
Yeah, I see them. I'm trying to get that. How do they get it? Are they hurting each other?
Yes, they are. There's no leechings among the crabs.
That's silly. I like that.
I think that's like...
Wait, it's like I'm waving my torch. Back!
Back,
I
you
love,
feral beast!
I love that trope. Damn, y'all are still the scariest enemies to me. I don't know why.
They're threatening.
That's why. You died though. How threatening can a dead crab be?
Not threatening, especially when their bodies just disappear. Nice. Alright, did you pick up the item?
Not yet. Well, I did, but I ran by it.
It's
I can't
difficult
wait to get
because,
more
like...
magic.
Oh, fuck.
I really hope my magic is gonna come through there. Cool.
Their arms are so big that it's so close to their body that it's difficult. Nowhere is safe near a crab. Like these.
I guess. what did that dude possibly steal from the crab?
Well, there's crab eggs.
Oh,
I think it was the item.
I see. That's the type of storytelling I'm here for.
Yeah.
Dude stole crab eggs, got
And then
eaten
the
by
crabs
crabs.
killed them first.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, is that
Mob justice.
for real? We didn't get this?
No, we did not.
Huh. Damn it.
Hey, he's excited about getting a new grace. I get it. But yeah, this place is just absolutely crawling with grace. Like,
Oh yeah, the next one's right over there.
comparatively to bonfires in Dark Souls games, the amount of grace is kind of like, it's mind-boggling. Like, I feel like there's not an achievement for getting all the grace, I'm pretty sure, and I feel like if there was, it'd be an insane achievement to get. Due to just like the number of them.
I mean, I definitely plan on doing that. It's like not insane for me, although you can say I'm an insane person when it comes to playing these games.
What's
Man,
that?
look at those gravestones.
You're not an insane person, you just have like more patience for like the way these games are supposed to be played, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's rooted in reality, in honesty, but it can quickly devolve into madness.
Yeah.
But I stick by that. Also, I love the walls of gravestones. I was just talking about the amount of gravestones and monuments and how there's small clusters and just big walls of them. What's up with that? I don't know.
And I think that is...
I killed a tree sentinel. I'm not afraid of you.
That's credence to the idea that the Earth just suddenly just erupted out of the ground. So, like, all of those gravestones were originally flat on the land and they came up with the Earth. Which is why they're, like, immersed in it.
Dude's getting mad. I got madder.
Nice. Frozen raising.
And next time we pick up an item, make sure you pay note to the top left of the item, because we were complaining about the usual, like, oh, why can't we just look at the item description when we pick it up, but it shows you what type of item it is.
Oh, fuck.
And you can go down to the menu faster if you recognize, like, what type of item.
That's awesome. Cool.
Just a little helpful hint.
Will do.
For us.
Because a lot, especially since for like flesh,
You're all alone.
He's actually
Yeah!
nice.
Excellent.
He's actually guarding something above. Because I remember.
Oh, I know where this is.
Yeah.
I remember you going down there, and where did that lead to? That led into the peninsula. God, stop, bro. Stop.
So what we're looking for is
Yeah, I'm going away from the mark, but I'm just exploring this.
Go for it.
Woo!
Nice.
Hey guys.
So this is cool. They got like a little encampment here. I think just like
Oh, I have a couple marks.
just to search the rooms around here.
I went far past it.
We're actually not that far away from it though.
Yeah. I can get rid of this one.
Yep. And then the second one, I'm actually not sure.
Oh, did you put these down? 'Cause I don't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll
That's
do
not
that.
worth checking out.
Why?
Because
now.
there's like nothing there. All that's there is this like spirit who's like, why can't I get in?
He's like knocking at the door.
He's close to it. He's sitting down next to the door slumped, being like, I don't get it. I'm a warrior. I want to fight. Why can't I get in?
That's funny.
It's interesting too because the first time we got there,
Yes.
he wasn't there, so I'm not sure if it's a weird time of day thing. Because the second time I went there, it was night, and he was, ooh, shit, tree
Yeah,
and
got a cool
beast coat. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, there's just like in any
Whoa.
game, there's good item discovery items that you can use to make like enemies drop their stuff more fast,
Nice.
more often.
Merfast.
More fast.
That's what we want.
What
in
a
this
cool
game,
view!
Merfast.
I love
Yeah.
seeing the big pieces that fell from that got
It's
wedged
so
from
cool.
far away because they are massive. Oh, I really, really want to go to more of the trees. That's one thing I want to do like ASAP. I don't know why, but that's super enticing to me.
Because they're really interesting landmarks, and they're very, like, unique compared to the rest of...
This is closer to where the first like revealed footage I remember seeing of the game
Yeah.
was. This little valley pan over here.
It's cool, too, that we're seeing, like, whoa!
He can jump just like I can.
Even better.
Yeah, arguably 10 times better. Whoa! Yeah, and this is a good view of the rock we were looking
Yeah.
at before.
That fucked up... That's a skeleton!
Yeah, that might just be like
That's a fucking skeleton!
that might be.
That's absolutely a skeleton.
Jury's out. Is that a Kalid over there? I think it might
That
be.
is K-Late.
Yeah.
Wait, K-Late?
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Did I say that? Oh well. That looks like final boss area.
Not final boss for the game, but final boss for that area.
You agreed. You said
Well, yeah, I was like, but like final boss for that area, not final boss for the game.
Oh, you look important.
Yeah, this guy's a spellcaster.
Is he the spellmaster that you wanted me to find? Oh, nice.
Well, house square. Yes, he is, and you killed him. Des, we locked ourselves out of so much content. Yeah, I think the idea here is that they're, like, posting up and just, like, excavating the rooms here. Which is really cool that these guys, like, have roles and tasks, you know? They may be insane, but they're still, at the very least, in places... Oh. Fuck, that's cool. In places with intent, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I also think it's really cool, all the, like, fortifications and stuff you see.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, I did the bad one by mistake. Nice. Because you can see the nobles here too, which is kind of cool that the nobles are like teamed up with Godric and the soldiers.
Oh, goodbye.
Which makes sense, honestly. I think that... Wow, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, I think this guy's still alive somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. No? Well, as long as he's not bothering us, we won't bother him.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, if you come at me, I'll come at you.
Oh, fun.
He's got a hammer.
Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, oh, fuck, there he is.
Where he is?
Where? Did he fall? Oh shit, he fell down there! He's above you.
Oh! What a sneaky spot.
Looking for me, Godric!
Try and find me.
Am I over? Oh no!
You found me. But a curse upon your life. Here on out.
So I mentioned this before, but so like you can't really, because the death rune was broken, you can't really die in this world. Like the only way to die is that's go into the Erd Tree.
Yeah, that was enough to send you on a research tirade to find the answers to the game that we will find on our own.
And I didn't actually find any answers. I just found people corroborating that.
But like, careful.
I will. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to use Reddit again.
No, God, no, not the Elden Ring Reddit. That place is scary as it is.
Issue. It's a bad subway.
No, I was gonna say, I was having this problem like last night right before I went to bed.
Oh, thank God.
Or more so this morning where I was like, I want to talk to people about Limgrave. I want to talk to people just like how when an episode of a TV series comes out every week and you do like an episode by episode discussion. And all you do it.
You just want to like...
I just want to talk about area by area.
Elden Ring episode 1, not that hard
as far as I could see from the front page of that subreddit, there's no format for that.
It's fucking bad.
Like, it's like, oh, I guess you can just post anything you want from the entire game!
You would think that the plan would be like, okay, we're going to make all discussions for individual part of the games. Like, here's the Limgrave discussion. Here's the
why not?
Peninsula.
It's region by region. It's designed for that.
They make it, like... It's intentional, and like no one is really doing that. Like it's kind of a mess.
Yeah, that's why I since it's such a mess. Yeah,
a guy I would recommend who is I haven't seen like a lot of his videos, but he's still very early on, where he's doing like a very slow pace slur through of this game.
Sweet.
Where he's like 12 episodes in, and he's still in Limgrave.
Yeah, no, excellent. That's way easier to follow too when it's like bit by bit. Place by place, because there's no worry about you going to like the final area video on accident.
Yeah.
Which can easily happen with certain content about games like this, where it's just like, oh yeah, here's my episode 1 tips and tricks for beginners, and then final boss end credits video.
How to defeat Havelock, the Lurg of the Haves.
How to defeat I don't know enough like major. I got to get my notebook out because I'm not versed enough on like the major players in this game.
Well, Havelock isn't. I just made up Havelock.
I know you did. I'm not saying you didn't. There's no way that's real. But like General Rodan, Commander of the Stars, and the other cool badass. That
there is oh god, what's her name? There's the really cool lady that fought him.
Yeah, it starts with an M. I think it's not Milena. I don't think. Malachite.
Malachite. But yeah, and then there's also the Dung Eater, Sir Gideon.
Yeah,
Alfred.
that was my favorite part of the opening intro. I rewatched that 2 weeks ago
It's
after,
so good.
after just like to re-up myself on how good
Yeah.
that was, and when the WWE hype announcer comes to that Dung Eater, he loses his shit.
He gets so excited. Low thumb Dung Eater.
Like imagine if the I almost missed this, if like the furtive pygmy was given that much hype.
Yeah. And what's interesting about those guys is like
New sword.
great EP. Big peepee,
New
by
sword
the way.
with a peepee name.
Oh shit! And
Peepee
then
sword.
so also I think like what these guys are looking for are rune fragments because those are the things that we find on the runes, and they have some sort of connection to the Elden Ring and like this city that fell. Here,
Yeah.
let's actually look at items.
I was about to say, yeah. Inventory. What is this again? Oh, that's
Used to grab in F.
Eternal City is the name that I
Flammable sliver that gives off a pale.
Well, we've read this before.
True,
that's why I
true,
was
true.
going over it. Plenty of ruin fragments, though.
Stone fragments found near places where runes have fallen from the sky can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. These shards of stone are believed to have once been part of a temple in the sky. They glow with a faint light from within. That's so
in the
interesting.
sky.
That's fascinating. And it makes sense because it's like...
Oh, cool feature. If you want to use multiple items at the
Yeah!
same time, you put down this menu and you can just go boom, 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 boom.
That's
and
wonderful.
Wait,
Oh
which
my
is,
God.
again, is a thing in all the games, but everybody forgets. Jesus, look at the sky, it burns.
Yeah! Which I guess... I don't know, that seems to not be canon
No.
anymore.
In Caelid, I mean, what do you describe that? The
True.
blood red sky.
True.
In Caelid, that has to be important.
Mm-hmm. That's...
Most meat suitable for a rustic feast.
Oh, Lang octopus. This is interesting. Lang octopus eat humans and are very young, and theirs is a blood that runs through these ovaries.
Fucking hell.
So they cannot reproduce anywhere.
This is kind of getting into sketchy Bloodborne territory with that language.
A bit.
Surrogate childs.
But you know what's linked to menstrual cycles? The moon.
Sure.
You know what we've noticed hasn't been moving at all? The moon.
Well, it's cloudy, so on a good day, the moon is hard to miss.
Don't worry about it. But I mean, it is interesting that the moon hasn't moved at all, and that like a lot of the world itself seems to be kind of like locked in a sort of stick.
Roots of the Great Tree were once linked to those of the Erd Tree, or so they say, as it is for this reason catacombs are built around Great Tree roots.
Huh.
Great trees are different than the Erd Tree and Great Trees are different?
Yeah, I'm not sure if like the...
Because there's minor Erd Trees.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the great trees...
Well, that's probably just the big trees that we see cut that
Yeah,
have
you're
not
probably
Erd trees.
right. I think you're right.
Because those are pretty great to me.
Yes.
Sanctuary. Glove wart.
I got your glove work right here.
You looking for this? Ooh, is that a glove wart? Yeah, I got a whole pocket full of them. You're gonna have to pay though.
Sorry, I'm only interested in ghost glove work.
Oh, fades into existence.
Well, there goes that mission to Zix, big character.
If I could ever feature as a character for anything, I would love to have my last words be like a. What was the dude that was like Plex mentor that always died horrifically?
Oh, Durf.
Yeah, I would like old Durf it out of here and just be like, ooh! Fucking
Have
disappear.
your last words would be just a sound.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
Oh!
I can't believe you did this. Like that's so satisfying.
It's very fun. Yeah, it's like
I'd be so happy to be able to do that. Also, how do you have different how do you do this?
you can equip it to your weapon. I think we need to go equipment for that.
Yeah, probably in the equipment menu. What's this sword that we got? EP.
Here we go.
How good is it?
We need we don't need that much strength to wield it. Just
Yeah, we
15,
can get
and
that. How many souls do we have? Oh, we have
We
6,000.
have enough to level up.
Yeah, so we'll be able to use this pretty sure, and it has a good plus physical. even though
What's
it's
the
strength.
description for that? Like its smaller counterparts, is made for thrusting attacks and can be used while guarding with a shield. Nice. So
Oh,
it's-
that's so
it's
good.
like
Do you
a
know what that
spear.
means?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you can have your shield up and attack.
exactly, like a spear.
Mhm. Sweet. I'm glad.
But yeah, that is
I'm
awesome.
using that when we get enough strength. And then the golden halberd.
A masterfully wielded by the area of tree sentinels, heavily equipped knights. Okay, so it's an area. That's interesting. A masterfully crafted weapon that lives up to its heft, but is difficult for one of mere human strength to wield. Interesting. So that implies that the tree
golden.
sentinels
Yeah, go ahead.
are like having human strength, and maybe are not
Absolutely.
100%
Absolutely.
human.
Skill passed down from the antiquity among the knights of the capital. Raises ornament aloft and pledged to the honor of the Erd Tree in battle, granting himself and nearby allies increased power.
Gotcha. So yeah, they worship and protect the Erd Tree, and that's probably where they get the power from.
Oh, I've never seen a sunset
This
in the game.
is fucking cool.
Look at that.
So this is also something exciting. I have not been playing at night.
Look at how good the shadows look. Because that's one of the biggest real-time cast shadows I've seen in a game.
Yeah.
Period. Like when people say FromSoft don't do visuals, true they don't, not as good as everybody else. But in this game, they're kind of killing it. I have not seen an open world game nail that view this well.
They are trying in there.
God damn, you can see the land that I'm standing on all the way over there as a shadow. That's incredible. That's
really
honestly
cool.
fantastic.
In their like first try at something is better than some companies like
God,
15th try.
That is unbelievable to look at. I can't believe that shadow is fully rendered. Because that's not fake. That's all legit. That is all legit. I don't know how they did that.
Crazy that they went to the lengths to do that as well. Because it's like if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be like. They could have easily made binary, where it's just everything is a shadow.
Well, that's how I mean, really, really polished games fake it even more than that, which is why it's impressive to see this. I mean, it might use the same thing where it's mapping different lighting, like built-in lighting of the areas and switching between them as like a I don't have the word for it, but as a shifting kind of time frame. Where as the real-time stuff goes, it activates the different lighting sets on the land.
Yeah.
You know, like there's different presets that I can switch between and still do that, but it's a good combo of both.
So cool.
Okay, that's fine.
And this could be exciting to be
Oh,
here.
moon's out.
Nice.
Moon is out.
Our Elden Moon. This could be really cool to explore during the night.
Wow, this game looks so pretty. Oh my god. Hello, wolves, wayward wolves.
Nice. So yeah, I found that the wolves almost always are near grave sites like this.
And easier than dogs. Oh.
They are, absolutely.
Eek.
That's a leader.
Yeah, big guy. Come on now.
I like how they kept the wolf AI from DS3.
Yeah. Seems a little bit better here, though.
I would agree with that for sure. But just like, again, that's the issue with Racks, they don't have that. Like, Racks don't know how to, like, stand back and, like, do pack tactics.
Yeah.
Like, Racks are dumber as enemies, which make them harder in the early game. Nights like this, with the worms urging playing, and the moon shining bright.
The land organ. Oh, ain't this magical?
This is nice. Happy to be alive.
this is some religious awakening type moment.
Yeah, really shows in scale how fucking big the Erd Tree is.
Yeah, no, that one is ridiculous. I cannot comprehend that. Even the tiny ones.
Yeah, even the tiny ones are big. Even the tiny ones are bigger than trees!
That's, I'll say.
Like, these are... And what's interesting about, I mentioned before, all of the trees we're seeing seem to be saplings from the Erd Tree in the same way the lesser trees are from the Erd Tree.
One of the coolest video game world ideas I think I've seen is the major tree with the smaller trees around it, and they're at this scale, and the lands are just all around these big markers. It's borderline artistic genius.
It's such a smart way of doing open world. By making just like...
one central point, and then everything else sprawling around it with all the trees you can see in the distance is like little like go here, go here, go here.
You also, like, no matter where you are, there's always something to look at and, like, be interesting in exploring. So this is, yeah,
I don't have FP.
Don't worry about this guy.
Why?
They suck.
Okay.
They're not worth fighting, and they can just easily be ignored. Like, you can try your hand on him, by all means, but what we want... There we go, let the Wandering Nobles handle it. Come on, Memorial Mob, let's do it.
Yeah, that's beefy for no reason. Yeah, go ahead, guys.
Cool, so what we are looking for is close to it, to your left. It's, Hallelujah, I do think we have found it. So it's right behind the hair. There should be a little opening, yeah.
In here?
Yes.
Huh.
Right down there. You're missing it.
I'm getting items.
Oh, cool.
I did see it.
Nice.
Oh, wow. What do we have here? Yeah.
So if there's a site of grace... Oh, there is not.
Oh, I have no healing items, so... God, dude.
Well, actually, no, I think you do switch. Because right now you have... There we go.
No, I have 0.
Ah.
No, it's just a pumpkin head.
We can deal with this guy.
Mad pumpkin head.
That's because you're aiming for the head. There we go.
Ow.
Nice. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Ooh!
Talking about, baby. Nope. No cheap shots. That's scary. Whoops.
This guy's... Oh, you still hit him. This
Did.
guy's not a good fighter. But he's a strong fighter. Strong does not equal good. Someone can be a good fighter while also being weak as hell.
Yep.
No worries. You got him next time.
Yep.
You want to send the Memorial Mob after him?
Oh, I forget to start fighting.
Oh no. Were we recurring?
Nope.
Okay, now we are.